Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Batman issue 10. Before we start talking about this issue, just want to give you guys a couple updates. Of course, I have Comic Uno episode 168, and that's show where I review all the comics I read this week in one show. So if you want to go check out the exclusive comics, in the description below there will be a link, and that episode will be posted Friday. But let's start talking about Batman issue 10. So this is the second part to I Am Suicide. So this is the story arc after Monsters Unleashed, Monster Men, Night of the Monster Men. So many monster story arcs coming out recently, but this is the cover for the issue. I like it. We have Catwoman, some Bat villains in the background there, and it's pretty cool. I don't know if it really got me excited for the issue, but it's good artwork. And then the interior art style, really good. Love this artwork. It's the same artist who did the Rebirth issue for Batman, so it looks like this artist and David Finch will be going on and off with different story arcs. So David Finch did the Gotham Girl story arc, and now we have this artist who's working on the Bane story arc with some wonderful paneling, and I just love the action and facial expressions in this issue. We even see Batman kind of break his back, so you get a lot of interesting facial expressions there. So beautiful artwork, but let's see what's going on with the story. So with this issue, we get to see Batman trying to enter the place that Bane's in, and that's pretty much the whole issue. That's the visual of the issue, at least. And then the rest is this letter to Batman, and at first I'm like, is it Bane? Like, who's writing this letter? And then you find out it's Catwoman who's writing the letter, and just showing the differences between Batman and Catwoman and why she killed all those people in her past. And that is the full issue. So what did I think about part 2 of I Am Suicide? Now, I did enjoy part 1 a lot. I like the story of Bane, and I guess reintroducing him, because we haven't really seen him in a little while from the New 52, so it felt very Dark Knight Returns, and this kind of felt the same way. It felt very Dark Knight Returns, especially when he goes to fight Bane, which I know obviously is based on the comic book also, but for some reason I had the vibe of that movie more. I don't know why, but it was an okay issue. I don't think a lot happened in this issue for part 2, and honestly I was a little confused by the narrative. Like I said, at first I thought it was Bane who was talking, because the story arc is about Bane, supposedly, but it looks like it's now more about Catwoman, and then you don't really figure out it's Catwoman until the end, so it's more of an issue. I feel like you'll get more out of it if you read it a second time, after you know it's in Catwoman's point of view. Kind of wish they revealed the narrator. I would have had more enjoyment of the letter with the first read if I knew who the narrator was right away. I don't really think they had to keep it a mystery. I don't know if they were really trying, but I just kind of wish it was a little bit more obvious that it was Catwoman at first. Like, put in the cat puns in the first part of the issue instead of waiting until the last part of the issue. And like I said, visual-wise, artwork's great, but there's not a lot going on besides things we've already seen, which is like Batman breaking his back and the fight between Bane and Batman. It just kind of feels repetitive and less than an homage. I feel like they're trying to go for the homage look here, but again, just kind of felt repetitive to me. So, I thought part 2 was a little lacking for I Am Suicide, but still very much looking forward to more of Catwoman's story and more Bane's story. And I guess just seeing what I Am Suicide's all about, because I don't really know what the plot's about yet, and we're already up to part 2. But that might be a good thing, that we don't know what direction the story's going in. So, Batman issue 10 gets 3 stars. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, description below, there are links to my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter. And don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father, Like Daughter. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.